I honestly didn't know which one I wanted to do next because I wanted to like save this one for last, kind of, but I'll just talk about it now because it's worth it. My next OTP, Nick and Jess, new girl. Love them. Love them. This is similar again to basically almost every other OTP I've talked about, like Jim and Pam, Lucas and Peyton, kind of, and Blair. Season 1 of, or no, well, ever since the beginning, they hinted at the fact that Nick and Jess would be together. Since the beginning, like, the flirting and, like, just, like, becoming friends and stuff like that. And then, obviously, mid-season 2 is when it really picked up and you were like, oh, they're gonna date eventually, probably. Like, because like, I know this because I'm, like, crazy. Like, I watched it all the time, but season 2, episode 15 is when they first kissed. I'm, like, 99.9% sure. That's when it started. And basically, that 2:15 until the end of season 2, which I think is 2:25. Don't judge. No shame. Hashtag. Basically until the end is what am I trying to say? Oh, mid season 2, 2:15 until the end was basically all the episodes were centered around Nick and Jess. Like, almost every single one except for, like, Nick and Schmidt's anniversary, 10-year anniversary of friendship or whatever. But like, everything was basically centered around Nick and Jess, which led up to them finally dating. And it's weird for some reason. I don't know why. I've, like, talked to, like, one other friend about this. Not many other friends watch. Excuse me while I crack my back or try to. Not many other people I know like watch New Girl. I mean, I see people tweet about it and stuff, but I loved New Girl season 2, 2:15 to the end of season 2, when Nick and Jess were in that. Oh, I got my Google alert. I loved those 2:15 until the end when Nick and Jess were in that, like, talking to not really dating, like, kind of dating each other, not really stage, that, like, awkward stage for them. I loved that. Now they're officially together, and, like, I almost don't like it as much. I don't know if it's because the episodes aren't really as centered around them. Only a couple have been. I don't know if it's that, or just, like, they're making the dating dynamic really awkward, or what, but I don't know. For some reason, it's just different. I don't know why, but, and, I mean, I think it'll get better, I hope. I love them so much, like, I really, really love them. Hopefully they will go out for a long time. I don't know, I read some article that, like, the EP or someone, writer, creator, I don't know, one of them was like, oh, Nick and Jess aren't, like, the couple they're not gonna get married or whatever. I was like, hopefully they'll end the show before, like, that, or they change their minds or something, because Nick and Jess are getting married. But that's basically it. I love Nick and Jess. There's not much else to talk about because it's only been 3 seasons, and I talked mainly what I want to talk about, mid-season 2 to the end, and then my thoughts on now. Thank you, New Girl, Nick and Jess. Bye!